So welcome back, family. We're here with another Arena Club submission. This one has a lot of my PC chases for, especially in baseball, for the Cubs, and a couple of products. Not only the Topps Chrome that you see a lot in my showroom, but as well as some Topps Pristine in there as well. There's also a smattering of some basketball and I think a couple of football cards in here. It's a big 50 card submission, so let's just go ahead and get right to it. And as always, if you like things like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. And let's see what we got. We start off in Topps Chrome with the magenta speckle of Mikey Harris on a 10. That's good to see. These speckles are to 350 with the corners just missing out. So always good to start off with that 10. But again, we have a lot, so let's go quickly through this. And here's some cubbies. So here is one of the nice inserts out of, or parallels, so to speak, of the Topps Chrome series, the black and white mini diamonds autos. I have a bunch of these, including as one of the new chases I have is the Cubby set, Cubby rookie auto set for this. So there's Justin Steele right there, and I think I'm just two away from completing that black and white mini diamond set. More Mikey Harris. This one only got on a 9.5 on the Aqua Lava to 199. With the surface, looks like held this one back from getting that 10. Which, with Chrome cards, you do have to run that risk. So, alright, more on that black and white mini diamonds. Here's Jared Young. Again, in the. Then a Cubby, now a Cardinal, unfortunately. But, alright. So 2 for 2 on those black and white mini diamonds. More Justin Seal. This one's just the base auto. Get well soon, Justin. I know he had to leave early in his opening day start, but hopefully he comes back strong. Do worry about our pitching staff this year a little bit. More in the black and white mini diamonds. This is of Hayden Wesneski on the black and white mini diamonds. This one, the surface and the centering. Just missing out on that perfect 10, but so far doing pretty well on these black and white mini diamonds. And here's a Volpe. So opposed to the Mikey Harris that only got a 9.5, this Aqualava got a 10 with just missing out on the centering, which I think you can kind of see it. It's a little favoring the left a little bit here in front. But nice Volpe. And a lot of baseball. This is primarily baseball, but here's some basketball. So this is one of the Kobe packs that they came out with in 2020, shortly after his death, where he had a lot of autograph redemption. So they made these packs based off the Mosaic set of that year, 2019-20. And here is one of the cards, number 220. This is the purple and gold snakeskin parallel. I believe the purple snakeskin is numbered to 24, which is one of Kobe's numbers, and the gold is numbered to 8, the other number that Kobe wore. So there we go. I got 9.5 centering is what held this one back, which is a little tough because I guess they're going off the sides there. It's always tough with those mosaic cards because they don't really have a border for you to judge the centering on. Alright, so one of the early hits in this channel from our Illusions break is this Larry Bird auto. Only got a 9 here because the centering really held this one back. There, look in front, you can kind of see it favors to the left or to the right over there. So that's why that probably happened, but it was a clean auto. Wanted to submit it. There you go. Moving right along, back to basketball, and a nice one here with the Evan Mobley Silver rookie auto. 9.5 on this centering and the corners, but still got the 10 on the Mobley, including a 10 auto. So there you go. Hopefully he'll continue to progress on a pretty solid Cleveland squad. Here's more more recent hits. this Sohan out of Optic, the rated rookie auto. Centering I knew was going to be a little off, you can already tell, which is a little tough with this year's design. But I knew that's going to be, the centering is going to be off of this one, but I was just hoping it's going to be too off that I'd still get at least a 9.5, which I did. So 9.5 and 10 on the Sohan, who hopefully can learn to work with Wemby and progress with him. Alright, moving right along, here's Jalen Green, who's a hot name right now, playing very well on the Smoke Show signatures out of Black. This is a sticker auto. Thicker card, so I knew there was going to be some surface issues. I knew that was coming into it, and the edges I don't think were that great either. Corners on this one especially, but still wanted to get it in here just to see. Love that. Alright, so everything's pretty much 9 and above, including this National Treasures auto of Kareem, gold auto. So this got a 9 and a 10. This one as well on the corners held this one back. You can kind of see down there that the corners are coming up and whiting a little bit, which is, again, a handful of issues can come about with these thicker cardstock cards, but it is National Treasures, so a name that everyone knows. Right, more Kareem, also getting a 9 and a 10 on the auto. This one out of Gold Standard. Older card, also numbered, not quite as low as the gold from National Treasures, but again here the corners, as you see it coming up on the bottom there. Held this one back. Otherwise it probably could have gotten a 9.5. Alright, moving right along, we still got more to go. Here's some football. This is the Legacy patch. This is the Texas crew of Bijan, Roshan Johnson, and Quinn Ewers out of Flawless Collegiate, Ruby to 20. You can see some nice patches in there. I don't believe these are associated with anything, but yeah, a Texas fan will definitely like to have their hands on this. And then, yeah, Flawless is always a fairly clean looking card. Alright, there is more coming from the Topps Chrome set, and as you know, I'm collecting these, collecting the Legend Auto set here, so this is one of them. This one just missed out on the perfect 10 with the corners. And a 9.5 on the Mark McGuire to 50. This is the base level set, so you'll start seeing this. I'll probably separate this out from the other legends I have to show that this is part of my PC that I'm collecting. I'm a little over halfway there, I believe. And there's Chipper. There we go, Chipper. Here's more from that Legend Auto set. Here's a 14 out of 50 on this one, which centering is actually what held this one back from getting the perfect 10. You can kind of see it. It is favoring the right a little bit on that, but good to see 10s on those. So far, I think I've got mostly 10s on our Legend Autos. I think the Nolan I submitted did have a scratch up there that made it. I brought it down to a 9.5, but so far so good. More Justin Steele, this time a refractor to 499, also getting a 10. Just missing out perfect on the centering there. It's actually been a while since we actually hit a perfect 10. I don't think since the Anthony Richardson from the National Packs was our last 10. More Legends, this time Mad Dog. This was a redemption similar to Chipper was. Both of those Rays were redemption autos that had to wait on from Topps but came fairly quickly. This one also missing out just on the centering from getting that perfect 10 there. 9 out of 50, again just the base, and it is the case hit for Breaker's Delight. Alright, more on the black and white mini diamonds of the Cubbies. Here's Master Boney. 10-10 there, again missing out on the centering. Centerings seems to be just missing on these Topps Chrome cards for us, which I will say it does most of the cards I've seen out of Topps Chrome do kind of float down, which may be holding that back from getting that perfect 10. But there you go. All right, 30 cards left to go. Still got plenty more cubbies in here, and legends like Ichiro, which is one of the bigger hits out of these legend autos. Ichiro obviously sells well across the board with the Asian market included. So good to see that. Another 10 coming out of there. Ichiro. He was actually live. Um, so, as was McGuire. All right, now back to the rookies. Here's Josh Young on the green Sonar, only getting a 9.5. Surface with this one, which again with these like Sonar and Wave parallels, it is tough to see what is actually part of the design and what is actually maybe a imperfection or like scratch or something like that. So always tough to see that with that. But hopefully he gets back well soon. Again, he looks good, but can't avoid that injury bug with getting hit on that wrist just recently. All right, back to the Cubbies. Here's Brandon Hughes on the 9.5. Blue refractor. This one also missing out on a surface here. Held this one back, and I think this is my second blue auto with Brandon Hughes, because I don't believe I got a 10 there, so I was hoping this would actually get a 10 too, but unfortunately it did not. So I think I have two 9.5s. I'm not sure if the other one was a 9. I have to remember back to that, but there we go. Brandon Hughes on the blue set, which actually I should have completed with this submission. So you see that. More Brandon Hughes, this time the black and white mini diamonds. Corner is just missing out here on the Brandon Hughes. So like I said, just a couple cards away from completing the black and white mini diamond set as well. More Morel. So I am kinda chasing the rainbow here with his autos. Here's the purple speckle on a 10-10 for gold Christopher Morel, who is already looking very good. Cleaning up actually for the Cubbies in the DH spot. So hope to see more from him. I do have another bigger auto card that I will be submitting with the next batch that will complement this. All right, halfway point. Another Master Boni. I did have multiple of, I think, I'm trying to remember if it was Hughes or Wozniacki as well as Master Boni of these two cards. But so there you go. So one of these I'll be keeping. The other ones will be available for you in my marketplace. So keep your eye out. Whatever I will say, whatever I have that is not listed is for my PC, so I am not looking to move it. But if I have a price on it, yeah, it's free for trade or for sale. All right, here is Esteban Quiros on the black and white mini diamonds. Centering just missing out, but another 10-10 on that, so that's always good to see. And there's Caleb Killian on the black and white mini diamonds. And again, a lot of Cubby autos I submitted with this to for my personal collection, so you get to see those as I try to complete them out. So, and like I said before, just missing out on two of the black and white mini diamonds, and I do have completed the final blue true. So it is Caleb Killian. That was my repeat pitcher. I know I had two of one of these pitchers, so it was Caleb, who, if you ripped Topps Chrome Black, you know he signs a lot there too. So there you go. All right, 21 left, and here is the last of the blue autos that I was looking for. It was the Esteban Quiros. So picked this up against Surface. Did hold this back similarly to the Brandon Hughes, it looks like. So not gonna have all 10s here, because I did submit, I think, another I want to say it was a Caleb Killian that um, did not gem in my previous submission that I'm actually included in this submission to see if it would gem. But yeah, not getting a whole lot of luck with those blues. Here's the image variation of Julio. Just missed out on the centering here. It looks like in the front, top, bottom, maybe. Yeah, top, bottom. It looks like it's floating decently up to the top there. Image variation. So there's a short printed. Decided to add this since I don't have a whole lot of vets in my marketplace, and just wanted to see. Cool looking. Does have the rookie cup there. All right, moving right along. Here's the other football card I had is a Barry Sanders auto out of National Treasures. Sticker auto to 99. This is got a 9 with the corners again. You can actually see it right here. That corner's kind of banged up a little bit, but there you go. Barry sells well. I think I had a Barry here from Encased actually. That didn't last very long because someone swiped it right up at my asking price. So there's another Barry Sanders auto for y'all to see if you want to get your hands on. And Kaminga, who's been again playing fairly well and looks like to be the future of the Warriors franchise. There's a 9-5 out of Chronicles. Edges actually held this one back from getting probably that 10. This is one of the kind of chases in the Chronicles set is the titanium set because they're most of them are numbered. This one's numbered to the draft year. I think there's the draft pick as well. So Cade would have been 1 of 1 for that year. I think Pac-Man actually hit me that. Here's another FOTL exclusive out of Mosaic. Here's the pink swirl, the 20 of Jimmy Buckets. 5 of 20 on the serial numbering and gemmed out there. So more vets for my showroom there. And speaking of Cade, here is a couple of Cades actually submitted as Cade autos actually to rookie autos I submitted. So this one centering really definitely missed this one out. You can kind of see in the front it's leaning towards the right here, although I believe that is the intention. So there we go. This is the out of the blasters, the optic blasters actually. And actually, if you look early in my channel, it's one of the first videos I put up on this channel, and we hit this signature series blue of Cade. 725. Only got the 8.5 because of that centering, which I knew was a little off center. Here's the other Cade that we also pulled out of a boombox, the rated rookie out of Optic, centering again, holding this back. You can definitely see it's floating down to the bottom there. A lot of room up there. So there you go on that. But this one is on card as opposed to the other one that was a sticker auto. So a couple of Cades. Rookie Cade autos. More autos. This one out of Immaculate. This is the Scores Club Gold of Paul Pierce. Only got an 8 out of here. Let's see what held this one back. Edges. So Edges really held this one back. They gave a 7.5 on the edges here. So I look at, actually you can kind of see it right there. The whiting along there. And actually, I think there's something right here. I'm not sure if that's a ding or a dent. So definitely look like there's some pinching there, but you can definitely see it. All right, but gold Paul Pierce auto, on card auto for Immaculate. All right, moving right along, and here we go. So, and this I need to tell them that they're a little bit wrong. So this is one of the one of ones out of Topps Pristine. This is the Super Fractor. I know it says black refractor up here, But obviously it's not black. It has that kind of gold vinyl disc look to it. Um, the difference between the super refractor and the black refractor were both one-on-ones is obviously the look of it. But one easy way to tell is the black refractors are just the encased autos at a pristine or encased cards. So they would actually say pristine on the back of it right here. So any of the pristine sets that are previously encased will show that. So you'll see the black, the pink, which you will see the same of this because I was able to complete the rainbow, so to speak, of Morel here. But the freestanding cards don't have that pristine on the back of it. So there you go. So there's that, and similar to the Aramis that they did the same thing for. I'm gonna try to submit that correction that this is actually the super refractor and not the black refractor. All right, moving right along. Here is the gold pristine refractor. So they did actually recognize that this is the pristine and this is the gold. So you can kind of see this was an encased card and it says pristine in the back right here. So this was previously encased. Cracked it. Got a gem. So happy I did. And this almost finishes out the Aramis rainbow. I'm looking for the pink. I'm still looking for a good price on that one. Alright, moving right along. Here is a Chinese New Year gold of Malachi Branham. Got a 9.5, 8 out of 8 on the serial numbering for that. Corners, just holding back, which generally speaking, Revolution tends to have soft corners or prone to soft corners anyway. Not being a chrome-based card, it's a paper card, so corners can always be a little hit or miss there. But I'll take a 9.5. So far, decent amount of gems, especially on some of our bigger cards. Another gem here on the blue lava of Von Grisham, the new red sock. Just missing out on the centering here. Blue lava refractor out of Topps Chrome Black to 75. Haven't actually checked to see how he's doing in the Red Sox organization, but it was getting very talent rich in in the Braves organization. So here is Peraza, Oswald Peraza, the Yankees refractor auto. Was like I said, I was chasing the Legend Auto set out of Topps Chrome 2022 or 2023 Topps Chrome. So I was bought the Yankees in a break, hoping to hit either a Mariano or Derek Jeter auto, but got this Oswald, as well as those Volpes before as well that you saw. All right, moving right along in the final stretch. Here's that pink that I was talking to you about. Here's the pink pristine of Morel, numbered to 15, and as you say, previously encased. Will show that pristine right there on the top and the back of the card, just off the jersey number 6 of 15. All right, here is a Galactic that gemmed out, which is good to see. Jaden Ivey and the Shockwave Galactic gemming. Corners just missing out, though. A little softening of that edge, it looks like, and there you go, Galactic. Filming this right on Revolution release day, actually, so more to come on that, including hitting a big on-card auto that you'll probably see coming up in my next submission as soon as I get it, so more to come on that. Alright, 6 cards left. And more from Topps Chrome. Here's Spencer Steer on the gold auto, getting a gem here. So that's always good to see. Corners just missing out of this auto out of 50. Spencer Steer. Hopefully we'll have a good campaign this year. Reds have a lot of youth. I'll be interested to see how well they progress. All right. Chinese New Year. There's Tyrese Halliburton on the New Year parallel. This one only getting a 9.5 with, looks like, nothing really huddled back, but nothing really got a 10, which is why I only got that 9.5. So just missing out. I did submit 2 of these, so I'll be interested to see what the other one does if that gems out similarly to some of the other Chinese New Year's I've submitted. Let's keep on going. This one did. All right. So one of them did gem. The other one got just the 9.5. This one, the corners and the surface got 10s, pushing it up to get that gem. So always good to see that. On the Chinese New Year, Tyrese Halliburton, again, all-star this year, really took that next step. Arguably the best point guard in the league in terms of facilitating. So, love to see that. All right, last 3 cards. Oh, here's that Hayden Wesnesty, got a 9.5. Let me guess, surface? Nope, corners actually held this one back. So, did not. I already had one. Just to see. I got this other one. I believe in a break as I was chasing the Morel Rainbow, and wanted to see if this could do better than what I already had here, which may or may not. So, and one of them will be up for sale. The other one will stay in my Bleed Cubby Blue personal collection. Oh, there we go. So I submitted 2 of them, and this one did gem. So there we go. This one will definitely be staying in my collection. The other 2 then will be up for sale. 10-10 with, what was it, corners? Yep, corners with that. And finally, up to the last card. I'm not sure what I had left. It was the Amen Thompson. That's right. Stained glass out of the Prism Draft picks. So this one got a 9.5 with corners and edges only getting 9s, but this one was interesting. So again, opened a lot of boom boxes, and they always have those promos. And one of the promos, I won a pack of Prism Draft picks. So this is a singular pack, not even something I bought. Won it in a drawing, and in that pack was this stained glass of Amen Thompson, which I believe I have a short of that here. So if you want to check that out, I have that YouTube short of me pulling this. So there we go. Not bad. Some pretty good stuff. I think the biggest thing I'm really happy about is having all my Legends gem out that I submitted. So those were the ones I really wanted to do well. The black and white mini diamonds actually look like they've been all doing well as submitting those. Some of the thicker basketball cards, a little more disappointing that they didn't get better grades, but I'll take it. So there you go. That's 50 cards. I know we went a little bit in the Blitzkrieg right there, but hopefully you enjoyed that. And if you do like it, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.